Yo, what's good? What's good? Welcome to the Epic Entertainment Critics. I am Antoine.
I am Will to the Burt.
Thanks for checking out the podcast and got a little reaction. So they have been trailer happy all week, bro. They dropped the X-Men trailer. They dropped the Captain Marvel trailer. So you know, once somebody drop one thing, other people
Everybody got
shit
to
out.
compete, yeah.
So Sony, you know, they had to keep it going. They dropped Spider-Man. They dropped Into the Spider-Verse. Now, are you familiar with this Spider-Man?
That's the animated one, right?
Well, yeah, it's an animated. I think it's kind of a new computer style that they doing with this.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, are you familiar with the story of this different other Spider-Man? I know you ain't big in the comics.
Not too much. He's on the game.
Yeah, I know he in the. Did you play? You went and got the game?
Yeah, I told you that.
Oh, I didn't know you was gonna get it. I got it too. I got so far. We'll talk later. So anyway, okay. So this is Miles Morales, and this is another version of Spider-Man, which I like. I like his colors, man. I like seeing a different take on that character. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And a lot of people, it got a lot of hate because the kid's black. I swear to God. People say, oh, no, because he's black, but that's the only complaint I hear.
That's the only one.
But he ain't even replacing Peter Parker. He just
another Spider-Man
in another universe. What's the problem? I do not get that problem. And I'm looking like, okay, let's just see another take on it. I like the black and red outfit. You know,
he had the J's on.
He got the number one, the black and red number one J's. I'm like, he look cool as a motherfucker, man. I want to see what this little dude doing. Because look, how many times we gotta look at Peter Parker's problems where his problems are so self-inflicted they get on my nerve after a while.
Uncle Ben, Aunt May, Uncle Ben, Aunt May,
Mary
Uncle
Jane.
Ben. Right.
I mean, it's the same problems, but the thing is, we've seen that story 100,000 times. Okay, so I still like the character of Spider-Man, but I tell you what, Peter Parker is annoying to me. Peter Parker, man, his problems get on my nerve. He blame himself for everything, and dude, be a criminal then. Goddamn, right. I'm just tired of your ass. Tired of your ass always being broke. I'm tired of your ass can't never pay your rent.
Right in my mouth.
You can't keep a job. Like they always trying to make him down on his luck. Everything always bad in his life. Okay, you got superpowers. Do something with that. I mean, I'm sorry. Some people doing better than you that don't have powers. So what's your problem? Anyway,
if you web a couple of $100,000, nobody knows.
I mean, shit, you can do honest work. You can do honest work with your powers. You can freelance and do honest work for somebody. You don't have to be broke. You don't have to give up your dating life because you got too busy saving the world and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He always missed dates and shit, and he's a fucking loser. I'm sorry. So anyway, I ain't trying to just brag on Peter Parker. I want to see another character take on Spider-Man role. You know what I'm saying? That's all. And so I was kind of like afresh to see Miles Morales. This is the little black kid or whatever. So this is a totally different kid, totally different problems, you know, totally different outlook on it. And I'm like, okay, I'm kind of impressed here. I'm kind of impressed here that y'all decided to go this route. And then, like we said, we got the J's on. He looked different, got a different outfit. So let me see. So they went on ahead. They did the little comic run. So now they got the little movie that's coming out, I think, in December.
Yep.
And it's like an animated one. I wouldn't mind. I actually wanted to see a live action one, but I'll take the little animated one.
I can't wait.
Shit.
What makes you different is what makes you Spider-Man.
So it's just, oh God, they killed me with the pre-trailer before the trailer.
Peter Parker. I'm pretty sure you know the rest. I saved the city, fell in love, then I saved the city again and again and again. Look, I'm a comic book, a cereal, I did a Christmas album, and a so-so popsicle.
He said a Christmas album.
Not anymore.
Spider-Man swings in once a day, zip-zaps off in his little mask and answers to no one. I love you, Miles.
Yeah, I know that.
You gotta say I love you back.
Dad, are you serious?
I want to hear it.
Look at this boy.
Dad, I love you.
Dad.
That's a copy. Now that's embarrassing.
My name is Miles Morales. I'm the one and only Spider-Man. At least that's what I thought.
You ever hit the Super Collider? You're gonna love this.
Dimension opening now.
You're like me. That's impossible.
All right, kids, listen up. This fry is your universe. Soggy, weird, gross. And this delicious normal fry is my universe. So you want to learn to be Spider-Man?
Can you teach me?
Yes, I can. Time to swing. Good, you're doing it. Double tap to release and whip it out again. Okay. Whip and release. You're an actor. Whip.
Hey guys,
Who are you?
I'm Gwen Stacy. I'm from another dimension.
How many more Spider people are there?
Hey, fellas. This could literally not get any weirder.
Spider Ham.
Okay. We need to connect our universes soon.
Brooklyn is gonna collapse. My family lives in Brooklyn.
Miles, what's wrong?
This was never yours, Steve. It's mine.
If I don't destroy the collider, none of us will have a home to go home to.
Remember, what makes you different
Let's go.
is what makes you Spider-Man.
Officer, I love you.
Wait, what?
That way.
Really?
Do animals talk in this dimension? Because I don't want to freak them out.
What the fuck?
What?
It's Spider-Ham.
That's like a little. That's another dimension or whatever. It was like a joke or something. But he actually got so popular because people just like Spider-Ham. They just like the Batmite. That was another little joke or whatever. So anyway, that's Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse. What you think, bro?
I'm on board. I like it.
Yeah, it looked tight. It looked like it's gonna be I have one small problem with it.
What?
It looked like Miles Morales is the main character, but I'm looking like, damn, how many you gonna overcrowd it with all these cool Spider-Man? The Gwen Stacy Spider-Man look cool, look badass.
Yeah.
Like, she could. I don't know exactly, what's her whole backstory, but just looking at her, she looks cool. I'm looking like, yeah, you can give her own movie. You know what I'm saying?
It just might.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like, are you gonna overcrowd this with good characters where we gotta focus on one character? You know what I'm saying? And that's just my only problem. Like, can't they just give it just to the one kid? Right. You know? But that's cool though.
They got something for everybody in the family. So
I know. I like she got the hood on. She got the different colors. See, this is what I'm talking about. Where you can play with that character, you know, and still keep Peter Parker for all the for the purist. You know, you still got him there, but you can still play with the Spider-Man character by saying, oh, these other Spider-Man from different universe, you know, got different colors and different ethnic backgrounds. You know what I'm saying?
and this is why Disney is winning.
Whoa, what does that mean?
Well, Sony.
What does that
I'm
mean?
just saying. This is why
You saying like it's trash. You just said it was good. What you
No, I'm
talking
saying
about?
this is why they're winning. Like,
Oh,
this is why they beating DC because they.
this not
Well, it's
Sony. This Sony, yeah.
I mean, you know.
Yeah. But yeah, I like the idea, and I wish they just, I wish they pulled the trigger on those other Spider-Mans. Maybe not Spider-Ham, but see, I'm saying just that little commercial right there. People probably that's all they're gonna be talking about, Spider-Ham. I bet you.
Yeah.
They're gonna be talking about all the other cool shit. They're gonna be like, oh, Spider-Ham. Anyway, Into the Spider-Verse coming out December. Looks dope. Let me ask you this: do you like the way they doing this animation?
Oh, yeah. I
'Cause
like
it's different.
It do look weird.
Yeah, it's like I forget some new style or whatever, and it's kind of like a comic book.
Yeah.
It's kind of like looking at pictures move. You know what I'm saying?
I like it.
That's how I feel. My only problem is let me see what it's gonna look like when the action comes.
Right.
That's the only thing I worry about with animated stuff. Can you make that action look flow? You know what I'm saying?
That one trailer they had, like the first trailer, he's running against the cabs and shit. It looks
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, that looked dope. That looked dope. That one shot when he was like falling off the building, that looked dope too. Looks dope. Can't wait to see it. You will get a review from us, so be on the lookout for that. All right, so we're gonna move on to another trailer.